What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking a little bit about Battlefield and the future that it holds in the gaming community. All right, everybody, so the first thing that I want to get started with is kind of talking about what's coming up and coming down the pipeline here for Battlefield 2042. So unreleased, they have basically stated throughout multiple sources and such, not necessarily as an official announcement, but more or less as like a, hey, this is the time frame that we're hoping to go with, is going to be the Battlefield 2042 Season 1 update, which is going to hopefully be dropping sometime in early 2022, so in the January, February, March area. But I don't really want anybody to keep their hopes up with that, because really, if you think about it, we are now about a month into the game, and we are nowhere near any type of ready for an announcement or an update like that. We really need them to really kick back and kind of fix the game. Because I'll be honest with y'all, I've been trying to play this game for, the last week and a half, and I'm having issues to where I can't even load into the game, much less enjoy it in any type of retrospect. So it's one of those unfortunate situations where I really don't even know what their plan is with this game anymore, because if it comes down to them not actually doing what they're supposed to and updating this game, people are just going to leave. And I've kind of been at that point right now. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft with the new 1.8 update, as well as I've been playing some of the Infinite gameplay, or the Infinite game for Halo, which is all right as well. It's a little bit different, but it is a fun game. And then just trying to play other games as well, because I literally cannot stand Battlefield 2042 for like more than like 3 or 4 games at a time. And that's really unfortunate, because I was looking forward to this game so much that it's just one of those things where it's like, well, damn, what am I supposed to do with this game that they put out and that I was looking forward to, spend a lot of money on, but they actually didn't end up doing anything about it. It's just really, really unfortunate. One of the things that I did want to talk about as well is Battlefield 2042's gameplay. For somebody who has a decent PC setup, I'm in the 3060 XC by EVGA. I've got an i7 10700K, and I've got it overclocked at like 5.1 gigahertz. I've got 32 gigs of RAM. I've got an M.2 drive that's running like 4,000 or 5,000 megabytes a second read and write. So I've got a PC to where, it most definitely should be doing a lot more than it is, but at the same time, it's like, okay, well, it's not working how it's supposed to. I'm experiencing stuttering when I'm recording and streaming. I'm lucky to see if I can even get 50 to 60 FPS maybe at the most, and it's just one of those unfortunate type of situations where it's like, okay, now do I need to lower my settings and experience this game at a less attractive standpoint, or do I just deal with the lower frame rate and move from there when it comes to making videos and different things like that? It's just really just kind of like an unfortunate situation all around. And it's not even going into the fact that a lot of the guns are broken with bloom. Hit registration is absolutely atrocious. There's bugs to where you can be driving a vehicle and instantly just kind of like fall through the map and you're stuck in a void. You lose all control of being able to hit escape. You can Alt F4. If you really try and force it to, you'll have to spam it a bunch of times. But you can't redeploy. You can't do anything like that. So you're stuck in this constant loop of just issues. So then they get to relaunch the game and stuff like that. And if you don't have M.2, or if you don't have a good SSD, it takes you a minute to load into these games and get these things going. So it's one of those really unfortunate situations where it's like, okay, well, what am I supposed to do now? And, do you continue playing the game, or you just switch over to something else? So other than that, I mean, it's just one of those things where I've been talking with some guys over at the Battlefield Com, or the Battlefield Direct Communications thing. I was in a DM with one of the people, and I was like, okay, well, listen, I'm experiencing this situation where I cannot load into a game. I am stuck in a loop where I will hit start or join a game or whatever it is. It'll load up like it's getting ready to go, and then it's instant black screen loading, and then kick back to the menu. And it used to get fixed by turning off crossplay. Now it doesn't do it at all. And the footage you guys are seeing behind this commentary is footage that I struggle to get immensely. Like, I barely was able to play games in order to get footage to make a video about Battlefield 2042. So that's kind of how the state of the game, and it's really unfortunate, because if you look at Vanguard, I've been talking to a couple of my buddies and stuff like that, and I've seen them play, and I've watching them over on Twitch. And it's just seamless, pretty, from what it seems like, a good game. With no issues you know, extreme issues, that is. But unfortunately, it's just one of those things where it's like, okay, well, do I want to switch back over to Call of Duty? I really don't like Vanguard. I'm not a World War II type fan. That's why I didn't play Battlefield 5 very much. And it's just like, it's just unfortunate. I keep on saying that, unfortunate. But it really is, because me, I mean, I'm not in a situation where I can't like buy other games and stuff, but there are people who literally have they saved up so much money to buy this game, and now they're stuck with this, basically an indie game at this point. And it's just really unfortunate, and I don't know. I would kind of wish they would just do what they're supposed to do and get this thing done. But we'll have to see. I kind of want to just make an update video, mainly just going over Battlefield 2042, why I'm not uploading a bunch of content about it, because I uploaded the last 2 videos were like the official multiplayer reveal and some stuff like that, and I was gonna play. I was gonna be like doing content, doing back and forth, just non-stop content, because I thought there was going to be that, but unfortunately that's not really the case for Battlefield 2042. But I appreciate y'all for stopping by. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys have any concerns or comments about Battlefield 2042, just let me know your experiences. I'm really interested in hearing how everybody's been doing, because I know there's people who have had no issues and there's people that are having issues like I am. If you are one of those people having issues or not having issues, let me know. How's your experience on Battlefield 2042 so far? And if you are having problems, have you switched to it over game? Because I'm kind of getting to that point. But anyways, again, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys later.